For every shame and for every pain, Jesus has brought a turnaround. He's giving you beauty for ashes, and He's clothing you with the garment of praise. Wherever you are right now, open up your heart and embrace your beautifier, my beautifier.
My beautifier, you've taken away the shame, you've taken away the pain. You made my life so beautiful. My beautifier, you've taken away the shame, you've taken away the pain. You made me just like you. My beautifier, you've taken away the shame, you've taken away the pain. You made my life so beautiful. My beautifier, you've taken away the shame, you've taken away the pain. You made me just like you, my beautifier.
My beautifier,
You have
taking away the shame,
taken away,
the pain.
made my life so beautiful. My beautifier,
Taking away the shame,
taken away, yeah. Just like you, Jesus.
just like you.
My beautifier, you have
Taking away the shame,
taken away, yeah. Made my life so beautiful. My beautifier,
taking away the shame,
taken away, make me just like you.
just like you.
My beautifier, you have
Away the shame,
taken away,
the pain.
made my life so beautiful. My beautifier, yeah, yeah.
Taking away the shame,
Taking away,
the pain. You made me just like you,
just like you,
just like you.
in beauty and in power, just like you,
Just like you,
in glory and in splendor, just like you, in riches and in honor, yeah.
taking away the shame,
Made me
just like you,
just like you, Jesus. You've taken away the pain. That's what you did.
Hello, hey there, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Sunday to you. I hope you're doing well wherever you are. I welcome you to this edition of Sunday question and answer session. Help me to share the video. The show is every Sunday at this time, and I hope you can hear me very well. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers. Thank you for your greetings. Let me say with you, Anabacho, I've seen you. Linda Opuru, hello there. Baburito, bye-bye. Hey there. Choxi Del Monte Divina, hello there. Maureen Pima. Hey, Grace Anyungu, hello. Shiko Joy, hi there. Atuhire Gloria, thank you for the compliment. Thank you for joining me today. Naluboa Angela, hello there, Naluboa. How are you? Linda Opuru, thank you. Tuhaise Alice, hello there. Namotosi Brenda, hallelujah. Viola the Chosen, yes, praise Jesus Christ, amen, amen to that. Shorai Precious, hello there. Betty Wairi, Nakuru, well represented, thank you. Samuel, I see you. What is your question today? I'm waiting for your question. As you share the video,
We bow worship you, Yahweh, Yahweh. Come and do what only you can do. Alekuno, ile kazuyo. Thank you, Jesus. You're the God that killeth and also make alive. You're the lion, yet you are the Lamb of God. Yahweh, Yahweh, come and do what only you can do. You are my glory and the lifter up of my head. Demons tremble at the mention of your name, oh, Daddy, oh, God of thunder, you're the God of fire. Come and do.
Hello everyone. Thank you. Welcome back. Ayecha Kam, hello there. Osike Abraham, hi. Kansime Beatrice Kansime, eh? Hi there, Kansime Beatrice. Buneziana, thank you so much for tuning in. Happy Sunday to you too. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a nice Sunday. Jane Wanjiru, thank you for tuning in. Duke Ora, I've seen you. Kisumu City, thank you so much. Jane Wanjiru, thank you. Edith Josephine, hello there. What is your question today? I'm looking for a soulmate, Tony Jumlai. Join the Meet and Mingle show later on. It's not at this time. The show is around 6 p.m. United Kingdom time. So Tony, see you on Saturday or on Sunday, 6 p.m. UK time. Nasuna Fazila, hello there. Queen Alice Stivol, hello. What is your question today? Nalabo Angela, thank you so much. Ayecha Kam, thank you. Catherine Madenge, good afternoon to you too. Thank you. I hope you're having a nice Sunday. What is your question today? Type your question on the comments about love, life, and well-being. Or you can send in my inbox. I will not read your name.
Come and do what only you can do. You're the way maker. You're the mountain mover. You raise the dead. You make the barren fruitful. Yahweh, Yahweh, come and do what only you can do.
Lion of children, we bow down
And we worship you, Jesus. Yahweh, Yahweh,
come and do what only you
I see we have the first question here by Gracia Shiki. Hello there, Gracia. Thank you for your question. How to deal with a selfish boyfriend who always talk about himself? Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, how do you deal with people who talk about themselves? You know, naturally people like to talk about themselves. First of all, Gracia, I need to tell you that most people like to talk about themselves, and sometimes they don't know. Sometimes in my profession as a teacher, I used to talk a lot about myself, and I didn't know that the students didn't like it. So if you understand that people like talking about themselves, it will be easier for you. But to deal with such a boyfriend or such a person is you need to tell him exactly that this person, you talk a lot about yourself. You have never asked me questions about myself. So you turn the side to him And you can give him some questions. They are very, very nice questions online when you want to get to know each other. There are so many games you can play online, questions that reveal who you are. So you can suggest such a game, question and answer session between you and him, and you tell him that I will answer these questions, and also he will also answer the same questions. Like somebody joined my meet and mingle and asked another guest, if you were asked to choose between family and religion, what would you choose? So you answer that question, and also he will answer the same question. So that way you also have a chance to talk. Otherwise, people talk about themselves. You might not stop them. You have to stop it by also making them to ask you questions. I hope that helps, and thank you so much for your question. Let me see the next question here. Good afternoon, Paulie Shiko. Good afternoon, Kemi Ogega. Hello there, Molo Molo. Thank you for tuning in. Noni Gadoni, hi. Sami Idoko. Sani Idoko, hello. Linda Upuru. Please help me with this. How can I approach my parents after giving birth to home? At home, asking for forgiveness. Was asked by a spiritual leader to do so because I disappointed them, but I don't know how to start. Please help. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I wish our parents could understand that. I mean, this happens in so many families when a lady is pregnant and she cannot even talk. I've had stories of ladies who are pregnant and for more than 7 months without the family being aware of. And you can imagine carrying a child for 7 months and you have to pretend that you're not pregnant. I think that is the most torturous thing for any human being. If you're a parent and you're watching me, before I respond to Linda Opuru, if you're a father or you're a mother, the world has changed. We are not staying with monster parents, people who are so inhuman. People want us to be perfect. And I hope that from this video and from such a question, as you grow, you never know what's going to happen to your daughter. You never know what your son is going to do. He might impregnate another woman, a girl, even a family member to make it worse. So understand that these things can happen. I am prepared psychologically and in my heart in case this happens. It has happened in my family, of course, and accept that this has happened. It's a mistake, and sometimes people do it without knowing that the consequences can be too much. So, Linda Opuru, now that you have admitted you became a mother, I believe it's good to just say the truth. Just be humble, and if it's very difficult to face them face to face, why don't you begin with a video? Record yourself. Yeah, maybe because I love videos. But if you record yourself, put a camera, you have a phone, and speak to your dad, speak to your mother, tell them that you made a mistake. Tell them you understand it cost them a lot of shame, or maybe it put them into pain. But don't forget to say how it made you feel as a woman, as a human being, the journey going through it. So once you post this video, you send to them, I think they will watch. And you know, videos are very powerful. If your father is going to see your video and listen to what you're saying, I don't think he will still be abnormal to have the pain as a father that you disappointed him. Even your mother, they are getting old. I think as you also getting old, people begin to realize that there's something more beyond condemning a child who became a mother without being ready or going through the process of becoming a mother. So if I were you, I would begin with a video, and then the same spiritual leader that you used, why don't you go with him or her together? You can begin with your mother. I don't know how your mother will react. Sometimes maybe your mother is much more softer. You know your parents very well. So you begin with the easier one and have a nice simple meeting in the afternoon in an open area where both and all of you have agreed. Nobody's going to judge others. Nobody's going to shout. It's just opening your heart and apologizing and telling them that you're ready to face this mistake, as you might have felt that you made this mistake. And then finally you bring in your father too. I don't know, so I'm just saying, I'm just imagining if I was Linda what I've done. But it's good to tell them how you feel. If they don't forgive you, I mean, there's nothing else you can do. At least you have said it from your heart. There are parents who will remain bitter forever because of their daughters who became pregnant. I know them, and there's nothing you can do about it. At least you have said it from your heart. Once you have done that, focus on your child, raise your child, make your child understand your mistakes, and the rest will be okay. Life has to go on. You know, at the end of the day, life has to go on. You need your peace. You have no idea what can happen to your father or your mother if you don't speak out and say these things. All the best, and sorry about your experience. I believe that the happiness of your child is very important, and the health, even more than that of your parents who may not understand and accept your apologies. And all the best, Linda. Thank you for your question. Jane Wanjiru, hello there. Share the video, tag your friend Lilo Lillian. I see you. Good answer. Thank you so much for the compliment. Thank you. Shiko Mamake Joylene has the third question here. How do I control my jealous, or is it okay to be jealous? Wow. Beautiful question. All of us, we are jealous. First of all, there is no human being who is not jealous. But sometimes our jealousness can be beyond the normal level. One sign that your jealous is abnormal is you want to control someone's life. You want to control their movements. You want to control who they talk to. You want to control even their dreams, their passions, their future. If you find yourself trying to control someone's life, you want them to be by you. This is mine. You don't talk to him. This is my boyfriend. You don't even allow him to talk to your own friends. Then your jealousness is becoming too much. You want to video call them any day, any time to confirm what they are doing and who they are with. That is not good jealous. So the only way to control is to ask yourself, am I really controlling this person's life? Am I making his life difficult? Or I'm making it easier? And then if you answer yourself that you're making his life more difficult, stop doing all those things. Stop snooping on the phone. Stop demanding to be told who is who. Who did I see there? Who did I see commenting there? Who did I see liking there? Can you explain to me who is this? You stop all those things because you are controlling somebody's life in the name of love, and that is very, very unhealthy. I'm just saying, Shiko. So I hope that helps you. Jealousness kills. If it doesn't kill you, you will kill the other person. And once you kill the other person, you have two options: to go to prison or to kill yourself. Most people kill themselves anyway because they know, I'm going to miss this person for the rest of my life, and at the same time I'm going to be in prison, so I will never have another person in my life. Let me kill myself too. Don't reach that level. It takes seconds to kill somebody because of jealous. Just 2 seconds and you can kill somebody because of your jealousness. Ayeta Kam, thank you. Lin Nand, yeah, you can respond on the comment section. Thank you so much. Andy Mwangi, hi, Benjamin, hi there, Benjamin. How will I avoid being insecure and someone I love? Insecure. Yeah, again, insecurity. All of us, we have insecurities. Some of the insecurities could be about our bodies, how we look like, you know. You don't really admire who you are, your body shape, your body size. That can be one of the insecurities. Another insecurity is you don't know the future. because people hurt you in the past. People disappointed you. Your family, somebody you had so much hope in, reached a point and ended up disappointing you. So you become very insecure anytime you want to start again. There's a nice quote that I read somewhere that said, starting to date again after a toxic relationship is the most difficult thing, because now you have so many doubts. You even question, is this person real or is just playing with me? So Andy, you could be in that situation. So you have to begin dealing with insecurities. If it's about your body, there are things you can change, like weight. I think you can work on your weight if you really want. If you want to gain weight, you can. If you want to lose some weight, you can. But there are things that you cannot change. If it's your height, the way God created you, you can't really change anything about it. So you begin with things that you can change, and you begin slowly by slowly. You know, you cannot change everything in your body. Yeah? You begin bits by bits. I don't admire this. I don't like this. Can I change this? Yes, I can. Let me do something about it. And when you make some changes, if it's about losing weight, and you have lost even like 2 or 3 kilograms, you should be happy about it. Celebrate. Huh? Should be thankful that at least I managed to cut 2 kilos. So the things that you can change, change them. The things that you cannot change, accept. Love yourself. Be contented. This is how you are. And if it's with someone that you love, as you have said in your question, tell them what makes you insecure. Speak up. When I see you commenting like this on Instagram, when I see you doing this, it makes me so insecure. So the other person knows that this is what makes this woman insecure or this person insecure. Sometimes people don't know what they do that makes you so insecure. So speak, open your heart, and let the person know that if he does this, it will make you so insecure. If they stop doing this, you will be happy and you will be safe and you will trust them more. So speak, don't be quiet, and I hope the person that you love will change. If they don't change and they continue making you insecure, probably you need another person. Sometimes it's not your problem, it's the person that you love who is intentionally making you so insecure. Walk away from such a person. Aine Mbabazi, thank you so much. Thank you for the love. Keep on sharing the video and tag your friends. This is the Sunday session, question and answer session about love, life, and well-being. I hope you're learning something. If you're watching for the first time, I hope that you will follow this page and you continue watching these videos, especially on Sundays and in my YouTube channel. And thank you for sharing the video.
Your love is kind. Your love is patient. You fill my heart with so much peace and joy. You're amazing. You make my life feel brand new. You're amazing. You make my life feel brand new. Jesus, you love me too much, oh, too much, oh, too much, oh, excess love, oh. Jesus, you love me too much, oh, too much, oh, too much, oh, excess love, oh. Jesus, you love me too much, oh, too much, oh, too much, oh, excess love, oh.
Jesus, you love me too much, huh? Do you believe that Jesus loves you too much? We go on with the next question here. Florence Chesso, I need help from the day my husband had break me. I never loved someone else. I just force myself in relationships. What can I do to fall in love again? 4 years now. Florence Chesso, sorry about your experience. Yeah, healing takes time. But when it's taking longer, the way it's taking longer, I can encourage you to do therapy. There are experts who do counseling sessions. I'm not one of them. I'm just giving you a suggestion. Some of them will charge you some money to have some counseling session. But there are others who do it for free, especially on YouTube. If you go to YouTube and you type like your problem here, how to move on or how to love again, you will open some YouTube speakers who have so many subscribers and read about them. Maybe they have been trained. And personally for them, they are actually married and they have experience on telling you how to move on. If I were you, Florence, and I have internet, I will definitely go to YouTube and listen. Watching those videos help you to open up your mind and to begin learning your mistakes, and eventually you will start falling in love again. If you cannot afford the costs of paying the counselors to help you, then start with the YouTube, and I hope that will help you. Otherwise, 4 years and you cannot love again, it's very serious. As you can see, that's a very serious problem. It needs some counseling sessions and a lot of information. And I wish you all the best, Florence. Thank you so much. Linda, not all videos doesn't help. As I said, Linda says she cannot face them. I suggest you start with a video and then finally see them face to face. I know videos cannot really help, but I was just responding. She is scared of even seeing her parents face to face. But hopefully, Linda, you will see them face to face. Begin with the easier parent, and eventually you will tell them and apologize to them. Bundesiana has another question here. Benjamin, help a friend. She has been denied the conjugal rights for the last 3 months from her husband, and all of a sudden the husband wants sex and she's very scared. All along, he never harassed her, always provided and never spent a night out. What is she supposed to do? I believe they need to talk. Talking is important here. They need to talk about what is making them not to have sex. Couples need to talk about it. And the best way for a man, I believe from a man's experience, prepare the man psychologically, yeah? Ladies, tell the man, I would like us to talk maybe next week on Sunday if he doesn't work on Sundays. And sometimes it's advisable to say what you're going to talk about. Yeah? Let's talk about sex. Our sex has not been good for the last 3 months, and it's making me worried. So let's talk about it next week. So the man is prepared. I believe as a man, it makes it easier for a man. The man already knows on Sunday, I have a meeting with my wife, and we will be talking about this thing. If he's a mature man, he will accept, of course. He will not become defensive. And both of them will sit on a beautiful Sunday like now. No videos, no TV on, no radio on, just the two of them, and talking. No alcohol. Don't use alcohol to solve a problem in a family, especially with sex. So eventually the lady will say how she feels, and the man, if the man is very good enough, he will open up and say, I couldn't be having sex with you because of ABCD. If it's something to do with health, then they need to go and see the experts. But if it's something to do with other things like money or children or family members or job or distance, then they have to begin looking for solutions. And hopefully they will reach an agreement. Married people should have sex, I mean, surely. Why should you suffer like a single person? They should try and make it at least available for both of them. It's very important for their connection and to avoid more drama outside their marriages. So hopefully, Bundesiana, the lady will talk with the man and reach to an agreement on the best solution. Masi Wekesa, thank you so much for watching. Wilta Mobasi, yes I do. I'm going to check my inbox right now. If you sent your message, I'm going to my inbox right now. Liz Pomai, happy Sunday to you too. Thank you so much. Masi Kiamun, K-Moon. All right, thank you for responding. Ayechakam, how do you handle these people who abuse you with big words, worst words, when drunk, by the method of writing a lot of paragraphs and claim that they were drunk and angry? Which people are these? Is this your family member or Ayachakam? I would like to know that. It could be a family member. I'm suspecting it could be your younger brother, older brother. People are like that these days. They don't even care about what they're sending to you, and then they blame the alcohol. Writing a whole paragraph and then you blame it in alcohol is absolutely not true. In fact, when you're drunk, you write stupid words, words which don't make sense. But if somebody can write a full paragraph abusing you, something is wrong with them. If I were you, you forward the message back to them and you tell them, your husband? I see a message here. Yeah. Oh, it's your husband. Oh my goodness. If it's a husband, that makes it worse. If it's a husband, abusive husbands, is very hard to deal with them. You're already with him, so somebody who abuses you and does not respect your feelings from their words, it becomes harder to deal with them. What can I tell you? When they begin abusing you, if I were you, Ayechakam, you don't respond back. You give blue ticks. Blue ticks. Or you can be very, you can be annoying in quotes. When they abuse you, you just type ha 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 ha, which can also be very annoying to that person. They abuse you, you type back pwa ha 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 ha. They abuse you again, then you type pwa ha ha ha, and you don't respond and don't do anything. When they will sober up, you tell them, I think that's how you should be getting my replies. But because he's a husband, I don't know that I don't think that is the best way to deal with it. You need to talk with him and tell him, last week you abused me, so you record you take the screenshots. You abused me last month like this. You said you were drunk. Last month you did the same. 2 months ago you did the same. So all these are your abuses. For the next 2-3 years, all I can remember about you is this is how you see me. This is the way you normally see me. And this is how you treat me. So that they know that what they are doing is not good. It's not nice. You don't abuse your wife of all the people. And you don't repeat it. But if it's long distance, I'm assuming sometimes if it's long distance, people don't know how to deal with long distance, especially the men. Let me just tell you the truth. most men don't know how to deal with long distance. And if you're a lady who is in a relationship with a man who is in long distance, kindly understand, most of them struggle. They don't know how to apologize. They don't know how to control their anger. They also don't know how to deal with the emotions of wanting to have sex. Like a woman, there are women who can stay, they switch off their mind very well and stay longer without sex. That's not how a man can be. Very few men can handle that. And so you have to understand that if this person is abusing you all the time and saying that he's drunk and you're far away from him, then one of the solutions is finally being together. It will help you and him to stop abusing you. I'm just saying, so I don't know. So Ayecha Kam, all the best with your man. If a man abuses you, don't abuse back. Just keep quiet. And sometimes you can temporarily block them. Block for when they start abusing you, just click the block button. Until they are sober. So you know now he's drunk. I think he will be sober in the morning. And in the morning you can unblock him so that the abuses can be stopped. Surely. Surely the block button was created for such people. But all the best. Nasuna Fazila, but sometimes jealous is good somehow. I released it when it is too. I realized, yes, it's good to be jealous. It's very important. Daradara, I see you. Thank you so much for tagging your friends. Bundesiana, thank you so much for that message there. Thank you for that message. Chris, happy Sunday. Shikoma Make, is it okay to be attracted to old men only, not for money? It's just that I don't like this young man at 29 years. I can only date 50 years and above. It's perfectly okay if you want. It's not abnormal. It is your choice and it's your preference. All I can say that if you really fall in love with such people, I'm sorry to tell you the truth. As you get older, one of you is gonna help the other one to move the wheeling chair. Because the man is old, eventually one of you is going to push the wheelchair. This is something that you need to be aware of. People get old, and if an old person does not take care of his health very well, and you're falling in love with him, you will take care of him when he's too old, because you will be younger and energetic to do that job. But there's nothing wrong. All the best. Shalom Lesti, blessed Sunday. Thank you. Vitus Richard, this man has been looking for European women for more than 7 months. Ladies who are in Europe. Vitus, can you make your Facebook profile to be genuine? Sometimes people believe you when they see what you're posting on your Facebook. So Vitus, I'm giving you free advice. I've seen your comments so many times looking for European women in my shows. If you're a lady who is staying in Europe, check it out, this guy, and make your Facebook active. Don't have one picture and one post for 1 year and you want people to look for you. People can never believe you. Christine, thank you so much. Nancy Chore, hi there. Mimi Buzi, thank you so much for responding. Let me see here before I go to my inbox. Princess Ruth, hi. The issue here is so tricky. I think the lady can ask the husband if he's willing to have a conversation with her, why he didn't want to have that long in the first place. Thank you so much. Yes. Let me check my inbox. Continue sharing the video.
You've got fire in your eyes. Nothing hides from you. You see everything. Even the deepest secret of men. Expose every evil. Consume every wickedness. You are are the all-consuming fire. Come and manifest yourself. You got fire in your eyes, Lord. Nothing hides from you. You see everything, Lord. Even the deepest secret of men, Lord. Expose every evil. Consume every wickedness. Give us the victory, Lord. Come and manifest yourself. Consuming fire. Shine it, I know. You are the all-consuming fire. Come and manifest, Lord. Hey, consuming fire. I bow before your throne, Lord. You are the all-consuming fire. On the name. Consuming fire. Worship you today. Yes, you are. Consuming fire. I bow before you. Yes, you are. Yes, I set my heart on fire. My soul on fire, manifest yourself through me, Lord. Speak through my voice, Lord. See through my eyes. You are the all-consuming fire. Come and manifest yourself. Set my heart on fire. Make me a shining light.
All right, we go on. Ayechakam, I've seen your comment there. I think, I suspect it's long distance. I'm so sorry about it. And if it's long distance, then please work on it and be together. That's what I can say. If the husband is telling you all those painful words, probably you're far away from him. So make a plan to stay together. Bundesiana, another question from a friend. My man is good. He takes care of me well and I appreciate. The problem is that when in my menses, he totally avoids me like a plague. I suffer from cramps, and in such times, I need him to just be close to me because it makes me feel better. I'm beginning to get scared. What can be done? Budesiana, thank you so much for your question. Yeah, menses and pregnancy, I think those are the most difficult things even for men to understand. I've been in such situations before. So sometimes men don't know. They don't know what to do. They have, honestly speaking, as a man, there are a number of men who don't know what to do, what to say. Because when you're in your menses as a lady, your emotions, you're in a roller coaster of emotions. You can wake up very happy. In the afternoon, you're very sad. In the evening, you're so energetic. And so such changes, even for a man to understand and to know what to do and not to do, it can be very difficult for a man, honestly speaking. I've been there before, and very few men take time to understand this and accept that my lady is going through pain, and I shouldn't make fun of her. I shouldn't laugh about it. I shouldn't joke, because I've shared it in my podcasts about the cramping, this pain in the stomach. I never used to understand that it's so painful to have those cramps until one day I got them after drinking some stupid alcohol one day. And I was in a traffic jam and I couldn't get outside the car for 2 hours. No, it was 1 hour, yeah. I think 1 hour. 1 hour pain of cramping. So I was just lying. I was doing like this inside the bus, seated next to my uncle. And I told my uncle, I think my stomach is on fire. I feel like dying. So he kept on telling me, Benjamin, can we stop the bus? You get outside. I'm like, we are on a highway. It's a traffic jam. The bus cannot be stopped. And it's a traffic jam, and you can imagine the bus is moving slowly by slowly. And that is the first time I started feeling to understand that this pain, if a woman goes through this pain every single month, it is one of the most difficult moments. So if you're a man and you're watching this, I know you might not understand when a woman says, I am cramping, I'm going through pain. For me personally, I have come to understand that's a very difficult time for any lady, especially those ladies who go through this pain. And knowing it, if you're a man who is married and you have a wife and you understand this, that this lady is going through pain, you begin to change your words and how you treat and how you respond to their questions. You don't tell a lady, I know you're doing that because of your periods. These are periods speaking. And I'm sure there are many ladies who have received this statement. Somebody just types and tells you, I know it's because of your periods. And the lady is in pain, honestly speaking. You know, if God has blessed you with a daughter, and you're a man, of course, maybe somehow your daughter will have those painful periods as she gets older, as early as the age of 14, and you're still together with her. What words would you tell her? How will you make her to go through these difficult days every single month as a father, as a happy Father's Day, as a man, as a human being? So, Bundesiana, your friend, I think it's better for the lady to begin saying how she feels. I think I will always repeat this in all my videos, especially on this Sunday session. Tell your man how you feel. Some men don't know, and you can blame them. The lady in this story can blame the man. He's very insensitive, but the man is not aware. Probably has never really even noticed if he has sisters anyway. He never cared to know that my sisters also go through this. So let the lady talk and say, I feel very painful. Get some medication, get some help. I heard that if the pain is too much, something could be wrong. It could be a health issue. It's not only about the periods. There are medications and doctors to work on that to help you reduce the pain. I think there are people who can really help you to reduce the pain instead of hoping that a man is going to cool you down. If the man does not change, the lady has to understand that's nature. It's nature. It's nature for her during those days to go through those emotions. And I don't know if I make sense. If the periods affect you so much, sometimes you need to understand that I'm doing all this because of what I'm going through. And if she understands that, maybe she can overreact. You never know. Sometimes somebody can overreact out of pain. After she's okay, she can apologize and just say, I think I was just speaking out of pain, and I'm sorry about what I said. I have had ladies who have told me before, and that makes the man also to understand and feel like you also understand him, other than overreacting all the time. It's hard to control, and I don't want to offend any lady who goes through this pain. All I'm just saying is, if you realize that this affects you so much, so much on how even you deal with your man, when you're okay, it's okay to say that you are not in your normal senses. You are not okay when you are saying what you're saying and doing what you're doing. And hopefully the man will begin massaging her, especially the stomach. I suggest the lady, if the lady wants to spend time with a man, let the lady also learn some hobbies of the man. If he's watching football, like what football is going on, spend time, get interested in these hobbies so that you have time, bonding time together with your man. And when you're lying next to him and he's watching his game and you support his team, don't make fun of his team that his team is losing. Men don't like that. We get really annoyed if you make fun of that. You make fun of us. When you spend time with this guy, then you'll have some time with him to massage and play with you. Play with your stomach and rub you. If I was a woman, that's what I could have done. Other than running away from the man, and you still need him. So many people don't want to involved in the hobbies of their men, because that's a man's thing. I don't want that. But you want the man to spend time with you. Learn his hobbies and be with him. You will thank me later. Okay, let's go on. Moto Jacqueline, hey there, long time. We're winding up, 10 minutes to go. Gladys Blessing, I see her. Lamin Jaite, hey there, Lamin. Princess Ruth from our YouTube channel, thank you so much. The lady should be bold enough to ask the guy if they can have a conversation and talk as a couple. Thank you so much. Thank you. Isa Abukar, see ya. Let me see. We are winding up here. Yet to come help a friend of mine, sir. He is a young couple, but unfortunately when they went, they sent to a VCT center. The lady was diagnosed HIV positive, but the man is negative. The man is depressed to death. I'm sorry about that experience. If the depression is too much, he will also need some counseling session. And if, of course, if he's also sick, then they will begin the medication. But that one needs professional counseling. Abakar Adija, thank you. Thank you for the love. Love you too. Gladys Blessing, Benjamin umeenda mbali ati 14 days, hata miaka 9 wanapata periods. Yeah, I was just saying, yeah, you know, I was just giving 14. Unajua 14 ndio ameanza hata kuongea. 9 bado ni mtoto kidogo, bado baba anaona ni mtoi. I was just giving an example, watu wanaanza mapema, hata matiti inamea mapema. Najua hizo zote. I was just giving an example. It's not a specific age. Kuna mwenye ataanza 14, kuna mwenye ataanza 11, kuna mwenye ataanza 9. Miaka bora period zimeanza. Hakuna exact time. Kuna zenye zitaanza mapema and zingine zitaanza late. So all these things we already know them. Sylvia Kaleha, hi there. Abukera Jojo, hello.
You will never let me down. Yeah, 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 yeah. Shut up, shut up, hey, you never let me down. You will never let me down. I put my trust in you, hey, who can battle with the undefeated God? Hey, God. All power in heaven and earth belongs to Him. Hey, Baba, oh, you're the changer of my destiny. Adonai, we worship you today. Hey, oh Lord, invincible is your name. Unshakable, yeah, that is who you are. In the midst of the storm, Lord, all I need is you, Daddy. I put my trust in you. You will never let me down. Indomitable warrior, you cannot be defeated. Adonai, Adonai, we glorify your name.
All right, we have another question here as we finish the the question and answer session. Shikoma Make, should one change dressing code because the partner doesn't like it? I don't think so. You can just adjust. You don't change completely. If you are wearing very short dresses and revealing dresses that reveal some of your body parts, especially when you're meeting your parents or going to a public function, you can agree and dress something that is covering you. Don't expose your body parts to the world and to the people. But you only change your dressing code because of you, not because of the other person. Yeah. But some people have made me to change my dressing code. I was not very cautious about my fashion. I didn't care about what I was wearing. Maybe it was not, we grow up in families where if your parents don't care about fashion and dressing code, you grow up knowing that that's perfectly okay. But also you meet people who are very fashion conscious and colors and style. Then you learn and then you change. But Shiko, if you're a lady, you shouldn't be changing to make the other person happy. You should be changing to make yourself more comfortable. But if you know that your dresses are actually extremely short and making you uncomfortable when you sit down, you have to keep on adjusting all the time, and it's a public meeting, you're not only uncomfortable, but you're also making your man uncomfortable. It's not really necessary. You can do that when you're going to a club, a disco, or private dates with him, just the two of you. That's the only time that you cannot change. But in public places, it's okay. It's better. It's more. It's just about decency and how people treat you. People treat you how you dress. The way you're dressed is how people address you. So if you dress decently, especially in public places and public meetings, it is not only good for you, but for your spouse. But don't do it because of him. Finally, historic stuff. The channel is about question and answer session. So don't change because of another person. Never do that. Big mistake. There is one question here on my inbox. I will not read your name. You say, hello there, Benjamin. Do not say out my name. I'm having someone and I got him on your platform on the Meet and Mingle show. He's a married man with 5 children and I really love him. But whenever I tell my friends of mine about him, they say I will not be happy in future. What should I do? Because I'm always thinking about it. The lady who sent me this message here, dating a married man who has 5 children already, has a family. The question is, do you want to be a second wife? If you want to be a second wife, then you can try it. Try your luck. But if you're expecting him to love you, to respect you, to trust you, to be there for you, 100%, it's absolutely impossible. It's not going to happen. When you will need him, his family will also need him. And that's what your friends are telling you. You are not going to be happy in future. The reason why you will not be happy in future, you don't expect a married man to be there for you and to be there when you really need him. He has to divide his attention between you and his wife. And that is so difficult for any married person. So but if you want to be a second wife, Benjamin can never stop you. I have no right to stop you from doing that. It's your personal choice and decision. But the truth is, do not expect so much from this man in terms of a full relationship of one man and one woman. Don't expect it. Don't expect it at all. Family functions, when you need him, like on Christmas or Easter, he can confidently be together with his other family. and you will be alone. And that's what you have to go through. He will always be with his family. Depending on if he loves you more than his family, then he will spend time with you. So such things you don't expect. Even when you are very sick, or if in case you have a child with him, and your child is sick, when you want him around, he will tell you, I'm with my other children. And then you have to deal with your child alone. These are the realities of being in love or in a relationship with a married person. All right, so that marks the end of this session. I hope you learned something. Thank you so much for your questions. You can follow this page and also YouTube channel. Let me send to you and post the link of my YouTube channel on the comment section, and then hopefully you can subscribe today. And I hope to see you next Sunday, another session. Have a beautiful Sunday, a nice week. Enjoy your week. That is the link there on the comments of my YouTube channel. I'm pinning it there on the comment section. Go and check it out, some of the videos that have interesting topics. Short videos, not like 1 hour like this one. Maybe one video can change your mind. And if you find something interesting on those videos, always click the link, share it to a friend or a family member. And I hope to see you again next Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. If you're watching from Europe, have a good afternoon. Africa, Middle East, enjoy your afternoon. If you are in Canada or the US, good morning to you. And my fellow friends who are in Asia, have a beautiful night. God bless and take care. Happy Father's Day to the fathers. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Indomitable warrior, you cannot be defeated. Adonai, we glorify your name. Indomitable warrior, you cannot be defeated. I put my trust in you, you will never let me down. Indomitable warrior, you cannot be defeated. Hey, Adonai, we glorify your name, Daddy. Indomitable warrior, you cannot be defeated. I put my trust in you, you will never let me down. Yeah, 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 yeah. Shania, you never let me down. You will never let me down. I put my trust in you, Daddy. Hey, who can battle with the undefeated God? Hey, God. All power in heaven and earth belongs to Him. Hey, Baba, oh, you're the changer of my destiny. Adonai, we worship you today. Hey, oh Lord, invincible is your name. Unshakable, yeah, that is who you are. In the midst of the storm, Lord, all I need is you, Daddy. I put my trust in you, you will never let me down. Hey,
Indomitable warrior.